Hello people, and welcome to what is likely to be a both humorous and interesting attempt at me trying to do a little bit of drawing here on the board. I would call it art, but I think that's short for Arthur. Anyway, so this is actually something I had discussed a long time ago. I believe I mentioned it too, and I will tag them in it as I have promised. Colorful Filth. So I mentioned a couple years ago about a black unicorn. So let's see if I can get this. Let's zoom canvas. I would be thinking about something that would be dividing. Like here's one. I mentioned a unicorn breathing rainbow fire, separating a utopia from a dystopia, and that sort of thing. So the whole idea that I was thinking about would be something like, you know, where you, boy, am I going to try and draw a horse. This ought to be fun, right? Oh boy, let's see. And since he's neighing, we got teeth. Yeah, it's looking more like a dog, okay? So give me a second here. I am not usually. Oh boy. Should we do it with the little circle method? Let's see. I can do a relative, right, with the eye, right? We'll hold off on that for a minute. And that little ear should not nearly be. All right, so we've got that. We've got an eye right here that's going to be glowing. We've got a neck, like that. And I would say you should have something like, well, the body, like if the neck is like that, the body should be like this because he's rearing up, right? So you've got the rear haunch, leg, it's a horse. The other one's coming out here and he's got, you know, leg, but it's up here where he's got the hoof. And same there. Yeah, that's not a, you can tell that's a horse, right? I like when it comes to magic, like with the unicorn, I like that purple stuff, but you can do like the dots. There's like the, almost looks like electricity, but it's like a pinkish purple. Any white, blue, you know, with the like the electric blue or pink or something, like the eyes having the same thing and some sort of like crackling energy coming off the horn. The eunuch horn. Anyway, but yeah, that being said, so it's their rainbow fire, right? It's rainbow fire, so we've got to get all the colors. Some orange over here. And of course, I don't have a, well, hopefully you have a much better selection of colors than I do if you draw this, because I don't have green, so which would be a really cool. Breathing the rainbow fire with something like the, you know, some sort of demon, sort of evil creatures thing, where this is, you know, like in the background you might have your wonderful little, you know, the sort of Mordor style where you've got your volcanoes in the background. Though I don't know why that looks like something Super Mario would jump on. But yeah, so you get your like cinder cone with all of the little stuff in there. And yes, I'm sure I'm not the only one who makes sound effects when they drop, you know, just saying. If you want to make fun of me, by all means, I'll be laughing with you. You know, holding back a horde of demons, and over here we would have clouds, right? Sunshine, yay! Super happy, yay! All right, super sunshine. Some happy little clouds back here. Maybe if you wanted to really go crazy, you could be like, oh, we got happy people, yay! And you got people over there. But something of the idea that there's this line and there's this black unicorn. I wish I could do, black with the black colored with like a white mane, white tail that's coming through. So you got kind of a dark bit. The body's like the black color, but maybe you could even go with like the white boots right around the hooves to kind of really draw some accent there. Like the tail comes off, the mane is flowing, eyes are glowing, horns going off, rainbow fire. Maybe like some little white tuft boots, almost like ankle socks. You know what I'm saying? So you got this dark unicorn with magic glowing eyes, and the horn is doing its thing, blowing rainbow fire at the demon horde while protecting the utopia and devastating the dystopia. So, yeah, if you get something from that, man, you're a true artist, because there you go. There's my fat, rotund unicorn dividing between utopia and dystopia in a future where the dark horse holds firm. You can pull all sorts of stuff from it. That right there, my friend and my friends, is my wonderful attempt at drawing a black unicorn. And if you want to know my inspiration for this, listen up, y'all. He's the devil doll. He ain't very tall, but he's having a ball. But now I want to sing Radiskull. Anyway, so yeah, there it is. The idea I had about the dark unicorn. Lordy, please don't make me draw that again. This little rotund pony is. Oh, I'll make him a little less fat. This rotund little pony is there. Maybe we can give him a little. Blowing some fire. Anyway, so yeah. Magic energy. It doesn't have to be fire, but rainbow fire just seems like it sounds better than like electrical bolts going off and destroying. Like just rainbow fire destroying this dark, Mordor dystopia. Sort of like almost like, I don't want to say quite like the Mona Lisa where there's one side and all that stuff, but the idea being that there's a wall between the utopia and dystopia, and this this dark rainbow fire-breathing unicorn is holding the line. Anyway, so that was the idea I had. I thought it was kind of cool, but the idea seems to be a little bit prettier than my own personal ability to draw, so there you go. With that being said, thanks. So there we go. Anyway, all that being said, you guys, I'll tag you in there, colorful filth and everything else, just to give you an idea. And for anyone who likes that Holstein, what is it, the Holstein Manifesto, I believe, in the background. That's a gift from my sister. I look at it every day. Anyway, this has been A Dose of Drew. I am said Drew. Please don't ever call me that. Anyway, that's my dark horse, utopia, dystopia defender. There you go. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.